Hi! Are you ready to learn something new? I am Teacher Joan and I will be your English teacher for today. Together, we will explore English grammar. Let's learn about the verb tenses. Today, we will identify the simple tenses of verbs and use them correctly in a sentence. Verb tenses. Verb tenses depend on when the action takes place. There are three verb tenses. The first one is the past tense. It means it already happened. When you write the verb using past tense, you add ed to the verb, but not all verbs follow this rule. Here are some examples. Example number 1. Jenny cooked a tasty dinner yesterday. The verb is cooked. You added ed to the word cook because it is in the past tense. It happened yesterday. The second example, last year I traveled to Greece. This happened last year. It's in the past. So you added ed in the verb travel. Attention! Not all verbs follow the rules when it is in the past tense. For example, you left your bike keys in his shop last week. This happened last week, so it is in the past tense. Here, the verb leave was completely changed to left. You should not add d to the verb because it is not correct. Lived is not correct. Next example. Jana ate her dinner. Here the verb eat was completely changed to ate. Adding ed to the word eat is not correct. The next simple tense of the verb is the present tense. It means it is happening now. When you write the verb in the present tense, you add s or es or keep the verb as is depending on the subject of the sentence. For example, adding s or es if the subject is singular. Example number 1, she understands English. Here you added s to the verb understand. The second example is it mixes the sand and the water. Here you added es to the verb mix because it is in the singular. Examples when the subject is plural. We watch television regularly. Here you kept the verb as is because it is in the plural form. Another example, they drive to Monaco every summer. You left the verb drive as is because the sentence is in the plural form. The last simple verb tenses is the future tense. It means it will happen in the future. Here you will add will before the verb. For example, they will bake the pies this evening. Aileen will complete her first novel next month. All these examples show that it will happen in the future. The first one will happen this evening and the second sentence will happen next month. Now to summarize our lesson for today, here are the verb tenses. Past means it already happened. When you write a verb using past tense, you add ed to the verb, but not all verbs follow this rule. The next one, present tense. It means it is happening now. When you write a verb in the present tense, you add es or s or keep the verb as is depending on the subject of the sentence. The last one is the future tense. It means it will happen in the future. Here you will add will before the verb. Now we will have an activity. Fill in the blank with the correct verb. I will give you time to write your answers. Congratulations on learning about verb tenses! I am Teacher Joan and see you on our next English lesson. Goodbye everyone!